Tammy.
Hi.
Courtney.
Look at this baby. Don't eat my food. And I have things I'm gonna make pudding after. I'm gonna make pudding. I'm not gonna get into pudding pudding.
Courtney, look this way.
Here's a choir teacher. There's a choir teacher.
Yes?
Why can't I find my rope?
Are we supposed to meet at 6:30 or 7?
7 o'clock. We were early.
Okay, I'll help you find it. Say, smile, you're being taped.
Dexter.
Introduce yourselves on the camera.
Okay, and he's Troy Embers, and she's Christine.
Hello.
Hello.
It's 1991, Thanksgiving. You better reverse your collar.
Are those all your kids?
Yes. Courtney, turn around. That's Courtney. Chris, turn around. That's Chris. And Timmy's the little one.
Well, let's go to the bathroom and make play. Where's Dexter?
Chris.
Dexter! Dexter, come back here.
Smile, Chris. Say Happy Thanksgiving. Look into the camera and say Happy Thanksgiving. No, that's fine. Stay right there. Chris. Courtney, say Happy Thanksgiving. Courtney. Timmy, say Happy Thanksgiving. Turn it, look at me. Look at me.
I want to play another one. I did it! Where's that go?
Do it again, and I'll watch you on the camera.
Got to get the wheel out. That kind of wheel. It doesn't come out. See? I did. I'm gonna do the doggy one. Okay. I can't, Daddy. That side.
Oh, Chris, you did it again and I didn't watch you. I'm sorry. Dump them all out and...
I want to do another. I want to do the pretty game and the firefly one and the airplane. This one. This one. Got it. We did it.
Good girl.
You want me to do it again?
No, don't sit them on top, Tammy.
There they are. I'm gonna put them back in. Did it!
Yay!
We'll put that one away. Tails! Look at tail!
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do the...
Big girl.
I got this one, the truck. I can't. Daddy. I can't, Daddy.
I'll help you in a second, honey.
I can't, Daddy. There! I did it! This way. This way, Daddy. This way, Daddy. Did it. I did it.
Good girl.
Giving Timmy crayons.
I think we'll be able to paint.
I'm giving Timmy
Cut this
crayons.
these, and then you can refill these.
They're purple crayons.
Look, here we go, Timmy. Here's the information about graduation. You can't keep this. I have to bring this. Well, I have to bring this to graduation. Now it says instructions for commencement day. Arrive on campus by 8:30. Bring this. It says you don't need a ticket. I read there somewhere. Park. These are open to you and your guests at commencement day. No permit is required. Arcs Northwest and garages are with rates, so don't park there. Hello? Just a minute.
Look, the markers. What? Look,
Color
the
something, Court.
markers.
So, that's, you're boiling it down to the graduation week. for a processional on that. On the 44th.
Big
No, we're the first. I'm processing with the College of the Arts, which A is first.
New color, Timmy.
At my friend. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. We don't want the doggy to eat crayon, do we? Here we go.
Here we go.
Hello, Chris. Smile. Where'd you go? Yeah.
Like grass. Make a green back here. Make a green big dog.
Green big dog. You got something about doggies today, huh? Okay, there's the grass. And if you can find some black, I'll make you a tree. Do you want a tree, Timmy?
Here's.
How about a Christmas tree?
You make a green Christmas tree.
Okay. That I can do.
Little Christmas.
That's a little Christmas
And
tree.
in Christmas, make a big Christmas.
Here's a big Christmas tree way in the background. Way back there. Kitty's didn't remember the Christmas tree.
I always thought I'd do it when I have Ollie, that's how much he
It's
weighs.
really,
Yeah.
What he
really
wants to do
strong.
when he gets
Hi, Chris.
It's the kind that you aren't
Hi,
even
Chris.
supposed to put in the air, but they made a kind that you can, the same brand. I don't know if it's, you can.
Let's see what
Foresight is strong.
program started. CGA.
Probably
That golf game I have would work
10 years down
on
the
you.
road.
Yeah, mine you put the VGA or the
I have
CK.
to remember. Yeah.
I think it's probably easier golf game.
Don't act dumb on the free
Because
I'm
one.
not acting
instead
dumb,
of
I'm waving, I'm being friendly. Get off of here.
telling it,
It's Thanksgiving,
How hard
1991.
you
Yeah.
hit
Take a
once
picture of
or
my
five.
centerpiece.
I did earlier.
The leaves are all upside down.
I put them that way.
Yeah.
You put my leaves upside
Well,
down?
Phil probably messed it up.
The one I have, the other one I had just on my own.
You can get in the picture.
Oh, she
too.
could be a hand model. I had a close-up of your hand.
But you just showed it.
I zoomed right in on your hand.
Of course, and you picked one through
My
mine
veins.
and whacked it, you know. What?
It's just vanity, Mother.
Mom.
Wave hi to mommy. I'm watching the toy in a land where children are forbidden. It's the child catcher.
God, I forgot about this. The toy maker. Hey. It's too dark. Smile at me. It's just a walking up the stairs and do what?
Wash your hands.
The
Badly.
sink will be blue, and my towels will be blue.
Ask Uncle Phil or Uncle Jim or somebody who's out there to help you.
2.
close up.
How do I get this though? Can I paint too? Can I?
Hey, hey,
A little
Come
bit
here.
long. Do you have your shoes along?
I knew the look in
Turn
your
around,
eyes
Lorene. I want-
was a jump
Yeah.
up. Sit down.
Probably 2
Sit.
inches.
Sit.
What size do you wear?
Sit.
8.5.
Stay there.
My size. That's the
Stay.
standard size.
Look, look, look. I got a dog. I got a dog.
It's very lovely.
Grandma!
Bridesmaids dresses for my sister.
There you go. Did you get your hands washed
Did you get
yet?
them at Jacobson's? Yeah.
Nobody will do it for you? Nobody will help?
What do
I
we
watch
put in?
dances with
91
wolves.
lines.
Huh?
As I watch dances with wolves and I like
I
Indians.
don't have it on Brand
I
New.
did
So
it!
I went over to my friend's house.
Look!
Look at our Christmas tree.
Yay!
Oh, teepees. Teepees.
Oh, is that what we're doing there?
Let's do this.
Mom!
What? Hi.
I'm kind of
Whose van is that?
It's got a phone in it.
I was wondering. How long did I have to drive with that van? So that's so you guys can get out and drive. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Grandma.
We're playing gin. I was beating pants off of her. I think she's kind of glad
Play
we
euchre.
She won a couple. Oh yeah, let's get a euchre game going. You guys can fit euchre. Anybody want any pop drink or anything?
Actually, that'd be nice.
What do you want? I have Mountain Dew, Diet Pepsi, and Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi,
Okay.
please.
Hi, come over here.
And they match your
You gotta get your
How you look fancy.
Hey, Red.
I haven't talked to you something about this.
Well, you know what, Rick and Elaine? You know Rick.
Ricky.
Phil,
Yeah,
act
I'll show you the
photogenic.
letter. Here's the letter. He sent me my one. I need it.
Yes.
I think you'll be like me.
Chris.
Tomorrow.
It's empty.
I gotta tell us this. This is my favorite joke in the world. All right, stop everything. This is my favorite joke in the world. Stop everything. There's this farmer, he has a breakdown outside of an insane asylum. And there's a guy out there who has Brown privileges, and he's got this list. So, it's cute. He looks and he goes, "Hey, sir, what's it doing?" He goes, 2. And he goes, "Okay, what are they?" "Today and tomorrow." Well, that's true. That's not the answer we're looking for, but that is a true answer. Now, how many seconds are there in a year? And he says, "Well, I need a calculator." So he calculates about 10 minutes. He goes, 12. How do you get 12 seconds in a year? January 2nd, February 2nd. That's true. That's not what we're looking for, but that is a true answer. Now, how many D's are there in the song Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Well, I'm going to have to use that calculator again. So he calculates and calculates. 2,380. How do you get that many D's in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Dee 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 dee
That was bad.
That's 2,000 anyway.
Yeah, it had to have been there.
Dee 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 dee.
How many verses are you
Get her, get her.
Stop.
Hey, Mom,
Enough punishment.
you know why we do our laundry in Tide?
Oh, what? Yes.
You know why we do our laundry in Tide?
Why?
Because it's too cold.
That's okay. I'll take the
Didn't
trip.
have a heart.
I forgot about it.
Oh my gosh, I forgot. We have some blonde
Here,
here.
have some water in a little package.
Oh, that's okay.
Grandma, that's why I'm so mad at you.
Tell the blonde joke.
Oh, okay.
The camera's on. For crying out loud.
Reading blonde jokes is.
What does a blonde do first thing in the morning? She goes home.
Okay.
She knows them all. Ching!
Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. Was that your turn?
We don't want to offend anybody, though.
Yeah, we do.
We don't care about her. Don't tell the bad. Like, what's the mating call of the blonde?
I think I'm getting drunk.
Camera on her.
Well,
How about
Here,
substitute
give me it,
blonde
give me it.
for
Come
something
here.
else, like,
Mom,
what?
come here.
How does a blonde turn on the light in the morning? She gets out of the car, or after sex, she gets out of the car. Mom, those are the ones that are tasteless.
Well, how do you make a blonde
Those
joke
are
that are
tasteless.
tasteless?
Why don't we make them brunettes?
How do you make a blonde's eyes
No, it's
sparkle?
not.
You shine a flashlight.
How about
in there.
redheads?
Mom,
What do you call a brunette sitting in
blonde's
between two
eyes, how do you
blondes?
make a
An
blonde's
interpreter.
eyes sparkle?
That's good.
Make her
Hey.
shine a flashlight in her ear.
What?
Is that on there?
Why is the blonde?
Do you know what you
glass
call?
wall?
You know what it called?
See
Brunette
what's on
between
the
two
other side?
blondes.
Oh, yeah.
An interpreter.
I was thinking regular price. That
What do blondes and beer bottles
one. You heard
come in?
the one about the prostitute?
They're both empty from the neck up.
Oh,
$8.99 and $4, $4.
yeah,
$4.
regular
One.
price.
What's the only job a blonde can do in an M&M factory?
make chocolate chip cookies.
Proofreading.
Why did the blonde get fired from the M&M factory?
For throwing away all the
She's throwing
W's.
all the W's.
That's for eating all the W's.
Why don't you put Pollock in there instead or something?
I don't think you better. We don't want to offend anybody. We know all the blondes in our family are smart, so you know.
No doubt, man.
You know what, TurboGrafx basic system is only $99.
Where?
Everywhere. That's the basic price.
Really?
$99 for TurboGrafx.
I'd like to get one.
Did you guys see Chris's terrarium in her, or aquarium in her room?
They got some cool games on there.
I don't care if
Oh,
you need
yeah.
a fish or
They
not.
had one set up at the PX I used to play all the time.
Well, we'll just have to go see it. Scott is going to tell a joke, but he is a joke, so it doesn't matter.
I don't know anything jokes.
Oh,
Go on camera.
yes, this is a family show.
Shoot, I guess I can't.
Well, this should make funniest home videos right here. All right, can we get this on the camera here?
Do you need more light?
Let there be light.
Let there be fish. Are we good?
I'm getting a 10-gallon one. I'm
That's
getting a
pretty.
10-gallon tank for $7.99.
$799.
No.
Good grief.
Where did your eel at?
I had a 10-gallon one bust out.
Where's the eel?
Oh, here.
This is not
That UFO goes up and down too.
funny. Oh, is that a little like a submarine thing?
It's an UFO. You ever seen an UFO before? You live in a city and you don't know what an UFO is?
I'm an urbanite. Well, that was
Urbanite.
interesting. I think I will shut that off now.
Microwave cookie.
We're safe.
Okay, Julia Child in the kitchen.
What is she going to do now?
Somebody sing some free kitchen.
And here is, zoom in on the turkey, baby. There is the turkey cooking. Here we go. You got that now? You got that turkey?
Yes.
Notice my microwave, and if you will notice, if you open up the door, it stops. It stops. Miraculous.
Wait, do that again. Do that again.
Do what?
Do that again. Open it again. Ching! Ching ching. You put the turkey in the oven and you baste it with the...
Oh, and the desserts. Zoom in on the
Oh, we need
desserts.
to look at the desserts.
Here
Oh,
is date pudding.
looks like...
Shit.
Bleep. This is a family show. We need Bob Saget to look at this.
Oh, you can turn that off now.
Oh.
Bye. Get down! Let's all do it now. Okay?
Oh yeah, everybody do this here.
Ready? Here we go. Over here now.
I don't have quite as much.
Like June is like best.
And you do the hokey pokey.
Yeah, they were over the chops.
Marie,
Over the chops.
you haven't met our Uncle Dave here.
Okay, just so you know.
They just got married in February.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, okay, there, I'm looking, where, who?
This is Lorraine. And this is Barb.
Thanks for the invitation.
It's just strange, I'm like a day
My
late.
sister came here this weekend.
Oh, good.
Weddings everybody's here.
You guys take the ball.
No, and then it was really kind of brief, because we were like, all this stuff. And before that, I don't know when it was. So tell me what you're doing.
Well,
Sounds like Ruth. Sounds like my sister's life. Actually, I went through that just briefly, and I'm glad I'm kind of out of the single scene. It's kind of like you date and stuff. So hello.
Hello.
I'm a dental hygienist.
Christopher, yeah. Christopher and the twins. It was weird when we had a boy and a girl and everything. I remember carrying around a big bear like that. You remember that? Yes. We upstairs, and we always wanted to go up there and we wanted to take it home. And he said, no, it's mine. It was really big. If you want a bear, Cody.
Why?
I think he looks like a bear. No, you want a bear. He looks like Chris. Thank you. Yes. Good. She's all right. I should really just go. I mean, he just loses track. That's what I said. I mean, you don't stay in bed. It's not like you do. 4 hours. I've been going up to the toilet, so
I can't even carry it. This red bear. Can I? No.
me and my mom
I can't even
Dave Healy on the organ.
Well, what if I play this one?
Hello. This will make Bob Saget show, don't you think?
Yes.
Well, this is a sing-along, so
You're playing that one?
let's go, folks. Let's sing along.
Hey, Lynn, it was boring.
I know.
Recorded on our new camcorder that we got at a pawn shop. Christopher, smile. The singing bear. John Ely. Say something witty. Say something fantastic.
Ring, ring, ring. Oh, yeah, I can show my card.
Okay. Film at 11.
I think. 24, yeah. I think.
Card Tricks by John Ely.
$16 cards. We'll do the short
He
list.
cheats in this. Don't do it. He cheats.
Somebody else do the trick or
Okay.
something if you need. I
Pick a
can't.
row.
The top. Oh, Barb will do it.
Any
You want me
two
to?
rows.
Yeah, you
Any
do it,
two
Barb.
rows this way.
2 rows. 2 of
Just
them.
2? Okay. Pick any 2 rows this way now.
This one and this one. A lot of bears.
Pick any 2 rows this way. Any row. Pick any card. King of clubs.
Amazing! Stupendous! Marvelous! Thank you.
Yeah, get closer. Okay, yeah, you sit next to each other there for a minute. Look this way. Look this way, everybody. Look. Cody. Cody. Look. Look. Everybody, hey. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. He's flashing and stuff.
Slide on?
Huh?
Slide on?
Now, we'll do it without flash. Cody.
Gotta get your picture taken, Cody.
That's a good one. Right here. One from San Francisco. Hallelujah. Auckland, New Zealand. Auckland, New Zealand City. Right here in America. Sydney, Brisbane. Hamilton, Ireland. Cairns.
How's that?
Is this Steve's deal?
Oh, that's him? Oh.
Me and Amy, the operator, gave us tickets with backstage passes. So we went and picked them up, and we were like, Dave, our Valley Parker, was going to go and see him because he didn't have to work, and we had to go in at, what, 11? So we had to start at 8. Like, what's the point? It was cold.
Courtney. Where's Courtney? I love you.
Mommy.
Courtney, don't do that, honey. Sit down. Get down. Dave was telling me that he wrote songs for Garth Brooks.
Baby?
No, I sort of did at first. Wait a minute.
Dad tried to tell me he was going to get a room on top of the Eiffel Tower.
Don't give that constipated look, Phil.
You go, pal.
Hi, mate.
Good eye. It's Crocodile Daddy. Blonde jokes. Tell another joke, Uncle Dave. Dave's Deluxe Jokes.
$50, I'll tell you a joke.
You don't have 50.
You get paid for this on the stage. You don't get to count for free, right?
Well, gee whiz. This is going to be on Funniest Home Videos. I'll give you a clip.
I told you all my good ones. I don't have any good ones.
And it's... Grandma's sitting down.
No, it's Grandpa.
You did.
Are you recording?
Probably 1970. Just a year or two ago, they came out. Just a year or two ago, they came out with an album on Apple.
Here's the one I wanted.
Take it.
From what? I picked it first.
You know, Dave Parker,
Dad, what's your camera?
John, you're on the table?
Smile.
Smile.
I know. Cody, smile.
Oh, sorry.
Put it in a savings account. 5.37% off. And some people get 19. I get $4 a day allowance.
What's life?
yay.
Make it $18 per month.
Have another turkey sandwich.
Good.
Some more dessert. Little cheese with banana peppers.
Timmy, give her a kiss.
That's yours, isn't it, Liz?
What?
Smile, everybody. Ooh.
That's why I don't.
10 years. Great, Dixie. You had a joke about the guy
Yeah, all the
coming out
guys
of
are
the
pigging
subway?
out over there.
I was just on this great guy came out of the subway stations. Boy, that guy sure has a nice set of trains.
Good game.
She's cheating.
Oh no, not Chris.
No.
Cody. Cody.
Mine.
Say hi. Go like this. Hi. Yeah, it's Cody. Cody Ely.
That means I win.
I got Bev a mink outfit, a gun and a trap.
Such a comedian. Hi, Chris. Are you a baby? Oh, you're acting like one. Oops. Hi, Timmy. It's a pig out party. Well, we know where to find all the men. I guess. And what do you have to say, ma'am?
What do you wish for me to say?
Well, smile.
Well, I am. Can't you tell?
Yes, you're doing wonderful things with those dishes.
Sure, I'm shining on my stove so I can look at myself.
It's picking over the carcass. Eating every last crumb, every last bone, every last piece of meat. It's delicious. Timmy. Timmy. Oh, is that Cody? Oh, it's Cody.
Bailey, go back over there. Call him. Call him, Tim, or Chris. Call Bailey.
Didn't play anything besides the nutcracker.
And then you go sit with Chris. Here, Bailey. There we go. Make Bailey sit down. Sit, Bailey. Sit, Bailey.
He can always make it work and I can't.
It belongs to that police band, Hot Pursuit.
Oh, that's like, these are rock and roll kind of guys.
That's right, Jim.
You're working? What are you working on?
That's
Take that out of your mouth.
That's a robot.
You don't want to choke on that.
Yeah.
Don't move around a lot.
We're gonna take some pictures.
Okay, be real careful. We're gonna have some cute movies, Caleb. We're gonna have some good movies, Caleb.
What do you mean, Uncle Mike? Hi,
There's a big hill. There's no, nothing. So I said, well, the only thing I know to do is pull one down
Did you get somebody's nose or something?
No, Joyce's rear end.
No, no.
Be nice about it.
Get down. Courtney, what do you have? I think her name's Sally.
Yeah.
No, no, don't put her up there.
It's a car.
Be nice. Be nice, Courtney.
I tried to. And he just...
Just pet her, don't pick her up.
Here we go. Here's Sally's supper. Here we go.
I don't think that puppy wants to know that. You think so?
Put him down.
Don't hold him, I can't. I can't.
Put him down, Chris.
Look.
You can have Muff.
You can have Bailey.
Oh, he is wet, isn't he? He must have been in a puddle.
Look what I got.
What you got?
I have Smokey.
What happened?
Here's Smokey. He's a big Smokey.
I don't think Grandma wants Smokey.
His name is Smokey. Make sure you shut it. I got one too. I got a little one. You're not ready for that one too.
Oh, Chris.
Whoa, Daddy. There's lots of babies.
Hi. Tell them what we're doing. What are we doing, Courtney? Tell the camera what we're doing.
You're watching the camera, and he's
What are we going to do with those lights? Look at the camera. What are we going to do with those lights? Look at me.
put them on the Christmas tree.
Yep.
We'll put the
Tell the camera.
we'll put the Christmas marbles on.
The what?
The marbles on.
You mean the ornaments and the lights?
The marbles. The
Oh.
Christmas are marbles.
Oh, okay. Me? Timmy, look at me a minute. Timmy's always running. What are we going to do with the Christmas tree, Timmy?
That tree.
What are we going to put on the Christmas tree?
That Christmas tree.
Yes.
You're gonna put lights on it?
Bye. Not focusing very well.
Your fingers over the
No.
that hand. Yeah, your left hand.
It's not on anything.
This on.
Timmy gets to put the angel on.
I'm gonna put
Daddy,
that on.
Okay.
This
They're on
on.
top.
That on. I'm gonna put this on.
Oh,
Good.
good.
I'm gonna
Good,
put
Timmy.
this on.
You put the angel on.
I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna put the birdie on.
Wait. You gotta put the scarlet on first.
I did it! Daddy, I did it! Let me put the scarlet on. The scarlet's on.
Garland.
Scarlet. See? I did it!
Okay, wait.
Get that on.
Yeah, we're gonna put this on first, and then we'll put the Christmas lights on. Make sure it comes all out long thing for Dad.
I'm helping.
Oh, you're not.
Here. I'm
Over
gonna
here.
put that on. I'm gonna put this on, right? Yeah. I'm gonna put this on. And well, what does this song look like? Dun, 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 dun.
Jingle bell.
Jingle. Really get off of it. What is this?
Is he a reindeer?
Get
off. Get off of it.
They're off of my skin. I'm gonna help you.
What do people do here at night? I mean, for entertainment. I mean, to...
Get Courtney over there.
Get this.
I think we got a smaller tree this year,
Mm-hmm.
because this garland didn't used to stretch.
I can't. This goes on. Here. Let me catch that
Okay.
part.
Look this way. Now sing Away in the Manger. Timmy, look up here. Away in the no crib for a bed. Help them sing.
Stars in the sky, look down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus will sleep on the hay.
Yeah, Jingle Bells.
That's the new church.
How about Jingle Bells? Look up
Sing
here.
Jingle Bells.
Jingle bells,
Timmy.
jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun
Timmy.
it is to ride one horse
Timmy, look up here.
Timmy.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride one horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one horse open sleigh. On which we go, laughing all the way. Ha 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 ha. Doesn't talk cause ring. Making fairly bright. What fun is to run, sing, and dance tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun is to run, one horse open sleigh.
Yay!
You think it looks like me? These ears. See, I used to have ears like that when I was a kid. Hello, you guys. Ruth, did you see Ruth? Okay, good. Now, I want to do simple. Yes. Give Ronnie a kiss. Well, she had a bash, she had to wash her hair, she had to dry her hair, she had to curl her hair. Oh my gosh. She had to curl her hair. Stressful morning.
You watch for me. I'll wave at you, okay?
I'll go back and watch for mine.
Students, it is my pleasure to welcome you to this, the 318th commencement of The Ohio State University. I was just over in the field house, and I want to assure you that the rain and the gloom outside has not dampened the spirits of the graduates. And while they're making final preparations to come into the arena today, we thought you'd like to know a little bit about today's ceremony and about today's graduating class. Approximately 1,831 graduates will be granted degrees today, of whom nearly 1,400 will be in attendance here in St. John Arena. Of those graduates, 175 will receive the Doctor of Philosophy degree, 339 the Master's degree, 14 professional degrees will be conferred today, and some 1,303 undergraduate degrees. These degrees will be in fields of study ranging from horticulture to occupational therapy, political science to photography, and criminology to microbiology. International students add to the diverse tapestry of campus life, and approximately 20 countries and 3 continents are represented in today's graduating class. We have students today from Japan, South Africa, Kenya, Canada, India, Taiwan, and the Philippines. Now, here at The Ohio State University, all 19 colleges attend one commencement ceremony each quarter of the academic year. And all graduates will receive their very own diploma today. This is a practice that is rarely attempted by a university of our size. In fact, Ohio State is one of the very few universities in the country which regularly and traditionally awards diplomas at one ceremony at which all colleges are represented. You will find the order of today's program on page 1 of your commencement program. You will notice that the PhD candidates will be announced individually and will receive their diplomas from President Gee. Master's, professional, and bachelor's candidates will be given their diplomas by the deans of their respective colleges. We are exceptionally pleased today that delivering the commencement address is Dr. Lena Bailey, Dean of the College of Human Ecology. The platform group, which will follow the graduates into the arena and which will sit in the area behind me, is made up of the president, his staff, trustees, deans and their assistants, and various university administrators. Faculty members from the university's instructional units will make up the colorful seating area behind the platform. Commencement at The Ohio State University is not only a tangible demonstration of our institutional purpose, but also a celebration of excellence. The students you are about to welcome into this arena have earned the right to be graduates of The Ohio State University. I know that you share our joy and pleasure today on this happy occasion. I see that the cadet marshals are ready, and so now, with appropriate fanfare, will you welcome the class of 1991.
Eternal God, whose presence is the blessing and the joy of every occasion, we gather here as a university of learning, as graduates at a time of recognition, as family and friends in support and celebration. We give thanks, O God, for the gift of life and for the capacities of the mind and for the enrichment of teaching, learning relationships, and for the commitment to goals and the accomplishments of dedication. Giver of genuine freedom, deliver us always from being hostage to any habit of thought, prejudice, or suspicion that would keep us from embracing the truth and living it for justice and peace. God of the present, the past, and the future, give to each of us the confidence of your presence that looks forward with sustaining hope to the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead for each of our lives and for this university. In the name of the Lord, who promises to keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore. Amen.
Mr. Tiford, members of the Board of Trustees, President Gee, platform guest, members of this autumn graduating class, family and friends of our graduates. From the well-known and beloved motion picture comes a tender moment when Maria and the captain sing these words. Perhaps I had a wicked childhood. Perhaps I had a miserable youth. But somewhere in my wicked, miserable past, there must have been a moment of truth. For here you are standing there loving me, whether or not you should. So somewhere in my youth or childhood, I must have done something good. Nothing comes from nothing. Nothing ever could. So somewhere in my youth or childhood, I must have done something good. So here you are, sitting there in front of me today. You must have done something good. For one thing, you've met all the requirements for a degree, which you will receive in a bit. Other good things which you have done include making passing grades. You went to class, perhaps you slept through a few. You listened to lectures, both good and boring. You worked in a laboratory, read good books, solved problems, made decisions, wrestled with new concepts, examined varying philosophies and points of view. You learned a little bit more about another culture and a little bit more about yourself. And you developed skills that will last you for a lifetime. Yes, you've done something good. From this day forward, there will be many opportunities to do something good. Most likely, the arenas for doing something good will change. They'll change to work, to community, to home and family. I'd like to discuss briefly each arena and an opportunity for doing something good. In the area of work, I imagine that most of you are looking for a job, and I sincerely hope you find one. Some of you may already have jobs. Some may go on to graduate school or perhaps a professional school, such as law or medicine. At any rate, the scope of work that will likely be done by this graduating class is absolutely tremendous. In this graduating class, there may be a playwright, a poet, a physician, a dentist, a teacher, a social worker, a nurse, a dietitian, an engineer, a veterinarian, an agronomist, an entomologist, a family therapist, a chemist, a restaurant owner, a governor, or even the first woman president of the United States. Through these and many other positions, great accomplishments can be made by someone in this graduating class. Someone here may discover a way to mend the spinal cord. A scientist in this class may find a cure for cancer or for AIDS. A teacher may determine an alternative and more successful way for better learning in the classroom. A horticulturist may help us to keep our lawns green even in a drought. Someone may solve the political nightmare of how to get food to the world's hungry. Engineers and physicians working together may create better artificial human parts. Someone in this audience will devise even a better way of using the computer. And someone in this audience may devise a better system for tracking the economic status of this country. These are but a few of the good things that this class could do together. How you work is just as important that you work. There's no grand plan that will ensure success in work, but according to a recent management letter which I read, there are 4 approaches which you might use. 1, set goals. Concentrate on achieving objectives. Focus on the process, not on the rewards. 2, master your field. Know your job and institution. Specialize. 3, pace yourself. When working, go all out. Don't hang out on the job when you're not doing anything. And 4, trust your intuition. Most success characteristics are related to self-reliance, the courage to take action to realize your goals. And I'd like to add a 5th to those 4. If you don't like your job, find another. It's difficult to reach your potential if you don't like the job. In this autumn issue of an on-campus publication called Quest, I read an article by Daryl E. Ward which illustrates the importance of enjoying your work. I'd like to share a portion of that story with you. When I was 13, happiness was chasing bugs. My friend Mike and I would stalk through them a block-long field on Chicago's far south side, armed with nets fashioned from coat hangers, broom handles, and pillowcases. We'd work our way through the goldenrod, Queen Anne's lace, and milkweed looking for praying mantises and cicada killer wasps. Our mutual love for insects, animals, and biology was the basis of a friendship that would last for years. When Mike got a car, we talked of driving to the Everglades to hunt the kind of bugs, snakes, and lizards we could only dream about. We found work together and took all-night drives to ponder our lives and our future. Eventually, we drifted apart. He joined the paratroopers, the 101st Airborne, and went to Vietnam. He married soon after his tour was over. To my surprise, he chose to study electronics, to quickly learn skills that he hoped would give him a decent living. His decision saddened me. To me, Mike was first and foremost a biologist. He was meant to explore living things, not circuit boards. I married a year or so later. My new wife and I moved to Oregon, where I did a PhD in zoology. For 17 years, until Mike died of a heart attack at 41, we exchanged occasional letters and spent an evening together every 2 or 3 years when I visited Chicago. But his letters had a melancholy tone, and during our visits there was an unmistakable sadness that showed in his walk, in his shoulders, and in his eyes. Where had the happiness gone? Not wanting to dampen the few hours we could spend together, I didn't ask, and he volunteered little information. Perhaps I no longer knew the friend I had shared so much with. I couldn't help wondering, however, if his problem was that he had stopped chasing bugs. I suspect Mike picked a career in electronics because it is, after all, a highly practical one. Every community needs someone who understands integrated circuits. How many career opportunities are there for PhDs who specialize in the mating habits of fireflies? But I'm afraid in our rush to be practical, in our drive to be successful, we as a culture, like Mike, too often neglect those things that bring us joy. In your zest to do good things, to accomplish much, to get to the top, don't forget to be good to yourself. And now I'd like to turn to thinking together with you about opportunities for doing good things in the community. Communities throughout the world are constantly changing. Some are in decline, some experience a degree of constancy, while others experience growth. Always there will be opportunities for you to do something good in the community where you live, and even in the world community. Our communities and our societies face many challenges today, and will continue to face them well into the 21st century. Some of the best thinkers in this country and others were asked to write about and think about the challenges that we as a society will face well into the 21st century. Their views have been recorded in a book entitled An Agenda for the 21st Century. Out of their thinking and writing emerged 6 major challenges. I will cite them briefly and quickly. 1, the denigration of the global environment. 2, the danger of overpopulation. 3, the threat of nuclear annihilation. 4, the gap between developing and industrial worlds. 5, the need for fundamental restructuring of our educational systems. And 6, the breakdown in public and private morality. Each person in this graduating class will have an opportunity to address some of these agenda items on a very personal and individual basis. You have choices to make. For example, in a very down-to-earth way, you could practice recycling. You could use pesticides and household chemicals with great care and precaution. Or you could work on a political campaign. You could run for the local school board. You could pay your taxes and vote. You could be vocal on important community and world issues. And you can give to your favorite charity. Become passionate about the world in which you live. Read, study, learn more about your world, its environment, population, educational system, its values, and its morality. Be more than a critic. Take action. And now let's turn our thoughts to the third category, the arena of home and family. Most social problems in this country begin and end in the family. If you would make a contribution to the world in which you live, do so by creating a healthy family or household. The single most important social system in our society is the family. As a society, we will go to great lengths to create the best armed forces in the world, or the best computer, or the best automobile. We do very little to prepare ourselves for creating strong families. If you want to lower the crime rate, build good families. If you want to stop child, spouse, and elder abuse, create good families. If you want to renew public faith in elected politicians and in government, create good families. It is time for America to put families first. Being a parent is one of the most difficult things that we're asked to do, but it is teachable and it is learnable. We can learn to be good parents. We can learn to have healthy families and households. We can do so by studying research on parenting and on families. We can take a good course in parenting. We can observe good role models. Or we can learn the best that other cultures have to offer regarding families and households. For example, in February of this year, Dr. Larry Bentro, in giving the O'Leary Memorial Lecture in the College of Social Work, highlighted the basis for building self-esteem in Native American culture. He indicated that in the Indian culture, significance was nurtured in a community that celebrated the universal need for belonging. Competence was ensured by guaranteed opportunity for mastery. Power was fostered by deep respect for each person's independence. And virtue was reflected in the preeminent value of generosity. What and how we teach young children and youth is of vital importance to their success. A value system and a sense of morality are fostered in the family by family members. In Forrest Carter's autobiography, The Education of Little Tree, Carter describes a very special moment in time when living with his Indian grandparents. And I love this story. Once I spent a whole afternoon collecting some musk bugs, just a few in my pocket, for they're hard to catch. I took them to Grandma, as I knew she loved sweet smells. She always put honeysuckle in her lye soap when she made it. She was more excited about the musk bugs than I was, might near. She said she had never smelled anything so sweet and couldn't figure out how she'd missed out on knowing about musk bugs. At the supper table, she told Grandpa about it before I could, and how it was the brandest, newest thing she had ever smelled. Grandpa was struck dumbfounded. I let him smell of them, and he said he had lived 70-odd years, total unaware of such a smell. Grandma said I had done right, for when you come on something that is good, first thing to do is share it with whoever you can find. That way, the good spreads out to no telling where it will go, which is right. What a wonderful and subtle way of learning the value of sharing. If you would make a difference, if you would do something good, build strong families, Stinnett and Dufresne provide insight into some of the qualities of strong families. They indicate to us that strong families are pleasant, positive places to live because members have learned some beneficial ways of treating each other. Strong family members can count on each other for support and love and loyalty. They can talk to each other, they enjoy each other, they feel good about themselves as a family unit or a team. There's a sense of belonging to each other and a sense of we. Family members let no individual be lost or smothered. Each is encouraged to develop his or her potential. And strong family members are able to meet challenges. They are effective problem solvers, and they will pull together to pull through. My plea to you is to do your utmost to create strong families and households. In summary, there are golden opportunities for you to do something good in the workplace, in the community, and in the home and family. In closing, I would like to share with you a poem by C. Gilbert Gryn, which is one of my favorites. Janus, God of the beginnings, had two faces, one looking forward, one looking backwards. But the past is of little interest to me. What it has taught me is now within me. I need no focus there. My Janus has but one face, looking forward. Forward, always forward. The future holds excitement for me and promise. That is why I would not choose to be an oarsman. They are always facing backward. They see only from whence they came. My choice makes me a paddler in a canoe. I am facing forward. I see no past. I see only future. And the God within me supplies the energy, guides the thrust of my paddle, the goal, the dream, the promise, enough to draw me on. As each shadowy form emerges, another appears in the misty beyond. I face forward and paddle. Why? I can do nothing else and be true to my God, a God who must be always seeking, even as I seek. As I am drawn to what lies ahead, I eat and sleep and dream, as do all animals. But I do more than dream. I paddle. And so, graduates, paddle forward, do good things. Thank you.